not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings, Goblin Nation! Welcome to my review of Legends of Tomorrow! Normally I do this with Duo, with Black Lightning and stuff, but there are not enough shows back. Actually, Black Lightning ended. But you know, there are not enough shows to have like, okay, let's bind them together, alright? They're not words apart, okay. Now that's tight, now we can watch it. We cannot do that on this point. We cannot do that yet. We will, but now not. So Legends of Tomorrow is his own thing for me. So what do we have? Well, thank you for asking, random subscriber. Anyway, so Legends of Tomorrow has this small crossover with Supernatural. Like they're literally on the set of like, oh my god, this is awesome! Like Supernatural kind of thing. Oh, this is cool kind of thing. It's like even the car, the kind of thing that's going on. The whole set is like, who's gonna do season 15 now? No! And also we find out Sarah's past is Dean, so she can bang Dean, kind of thing. That's her past kind of thing. So if Sarah is kind of thing, I would be like, damn, I would love to see that crossover. Anyway, we're so much. Also, Dean doesn't have a girlfriend. Neither does Sam. I mean, they both had some moments when they have girlfriend, but right now they're very single. It's like, huh? Yeah, Hunter is a very lonely life. Anyway, so we're here to talk about that. We have also Eva and Rory. Rory has like very trouble with being a father, like really trouble. He tried to do a shortcut way, but like have the highlights. Well, that didn't work out at all. They tried, but like you always disappeared. Like yeah, it's like you're always there and then you're not. Then you're there and you're not. Kind of thing. It's like always that ending that doesn't make sense. Like okay, you disappeared. Next up, disappeared. It's like every time. It's like once a year you only come. You're fine. You should be there a little bit more. And I can still see how it's going. So he tried. Didn't work, you know. Anyway, that's a kind of thing. We also did we have another? Oh yeah, Zoria has this kind of thing. Like she starts having memories of her past lives, what she was before the Legends interview kind of thing going on. And it's like, oh my god, I can't remember something. I remember my family. I remember that kind of thing. I remember some stuff. So she goes into this state of kind of mind. Well, that's why everything goes messed up. Like she's in this and like, oh, my brother's alive. It's like, huh. That's good. My parents are alive. That's good. That's exactly. And how about like, yeah, I'm not with him. He's my brother's best friend. So that's kind of weird. Like, okay, he became a legend. Okay, I can feel you. And you're a little bit upset. Okay, I feel you. Kind of thing. Well, they have a lot of talking when she wakes up. Her brother is dead. It's like, ouch. Yeah, just realizing that your whole goal was to have your brother again. Your whole goal to be a legend was that, and now when you wake up, Matet is like, yes, I succeeded in my past life for this life. Oh my god, my brother died. She cried and cried and cried. Anyway, well, how did the brother? Well, that's why we're gonna find the rest of the thing. So Charlie has the little kind of thing, like my sister is now on the list. My sister just killed my whole. Everybody I was about the band, you know, that whole band that she was with. Well, we find out she kind of 2 days after her sister showed up. Destroy them all! Kill them! Make them suffer! And even showed her true form. What annihilated him. Annihilated the last member. Kind of thing. And like, oh shit, he is dead. She is dead. He is dead now. Everybody's dead. She is kind of dead. It was true form. Killed him. So yeah. So what is more? What's more on the agenda? What's more that we're gonna need to talk about? So they kind of had like. Constantine is like, okay, I need to fucking save my the girl that I did wrong, and I want to save that. So I have some still some kind of things going on. So I'm a little bit in rush to kind of, Charlie has this whole thing. Oh my god, my band died. Oh my god, it's because of her. Even Sarah's like, you should kind of say, yeah, you should. I know how it feels. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Like, yeah, she does. Unless you mean having a sister killer going after the ones you love. That's a whole other thing. I mean, kind of like Zari did that for a while, kind of thing. Anyway, so if you mean that kind of thing, but if you mean people lost, yes, you know, she really knows her. I mean, Oliver died, so many others died, but I kind of see the guilty trip that Sarah doesn't have. I mean, she kind of did some wrong stuff too. But in general, yeah, there are some stuff that she maybe not can truly understand, that you only can understand, you know. Anyway, so they Constantine didn't fucking care, just goes. Charlie and Sarah goes after him, and then they find like, oh my god, this is supernatural cast. Oh my god, this is supernatural. And they find Dean's car, and they're like, oh, but here is a lot of Dean stuff. We're gonna get it! Lies! Fun! And she get it, she kind of goes, they go kind of thing, find John Constantine, and then like, okay, we're gonna go that way, now we're gonna do it together, we're gonna have a, well, they get into the sister, and the sister is now here, the sister is kind of thing, and like, I'm trying to find it because the other sister was also there, the other sister was kind of being like, okay, this is how it do. This kind of, we also find that this is the worst sister kind of thing that we're now handling. She likes killing a lot. She likes nipping in the face kind of thing. Like, oh, sorry, did I hurt? Did I kill you? I'm sorry, but you died. How wonderful. Anyway, so kind of thing. So they kind of try to fight constantly, like, okay, you run. So they run, and that's like, oh, Charlie is like 5 seconds later, shit! John Constantine is dead. He's dead. He's gonna be dead. It's John Constantine, man. And he's like, and then it's like, oh yeah, let's go before she knows that I wasn't dead. I wasn't dead on the pier. That the illusion failed. Well, there is another illusion. That this is John Constantine. It's more too much silence for John Constantine. And yeah, it's like kind of thing. Then they find the ring, and she reveals herself. Ha! Tricked ya! I'm not John Constantine. I am your sister! Bah! And then they kind of fight. Charlie kind of thing. Then it's like, okay, but Sarah's still alive. She's like, ah! And then she gets like, oh, see my true form! She shows his true form that apparently can be in blast form. I feel like that's always weird. They say like, blast is, how can somebody's true form blast somebody? It's like, it's a form. It's not a blast. But how does that make sense? That must make any freaking sense that it's a blast. If it was like, oh no, my eyes are red, like, ah! Yeah, but it was like, blast that pushes her away. That's weird, but okay. Let's say that is a form. Let's say her form was a wing, flying, throwing her at the side. Let's say that, you know, just for sakes kind of thing. Anyway, for argument's sake. Anyway, so we're not done, you know. We're not done with this review, kind of thing. So she kind of wakes up later. Charlie's like, "Oh, you're alive! How did you survive that?" It's like, I don't know. I'm alive. I don't know how. But let's go. So while that's going on, the sister is on the ship. She's on the ship, and well, there is also there is somebody else there, you know. The ones the duo sister and brother kind of thing that are on the ship. Well, she's still in the state, so she's not gonna help anybody. And the brother's like, "It's like you never got the ring." She's like, "That's your sister, right? That's your sister." Okay. I could kill her. I really could. Just it would not take much. Or you could stay on the side and let me do the kind of thing. Let me have that ring, and I will be fine. I go my own way. You go your way. Kind of thing. He was like, Well, I cannot let my sister die. Also, I would not have a chance. But I should try. But it's my sister, I kind of. So she takes the ring, lets take the ring, and then when her back is turned, takes the sword and like, no! And it's like, oh, and then the strings of fate's like, oh, you should not be existing, and now you don't. And then we come to the Zari waking up and freaking out, and then goes to John Constantine while he's recovering, while he is being found by Eva and Rory, kind of thing. He's being found. It's like, what the hell is happening to you? Well, something has happened to me and I don't like it. Like, I almost died, but I didn't, because I'm John Constantine and I'm smart. Also, I look more alike than the other John Constantine from the movie from Keanu Reeves. This Constantine is really top notch. He's really on it. That other John Constantine. Oh, I have a review for that. For why I talk about the different. Anyway, no, we're still it's on Ari. Like the sister kind of want to go out, but Sarah's like, go on the ship, okay, kind of thing. She's on the ship there and through the time vortex, and then she sees Sarah sees the sister, and like the sister like, how did you survive that? You saw my true form. You should be blown away. Your mind should be blown away. I would be like, she's seen the anti-monitor. She has been in the beginning of the universe. I think if she can handle that, she can handle your fall. I mean, still blasted away, but still, I think it's easy for Sarah by now to handle somebody's form. It's like, I've seen this, I've seen that, I've seen this. I can handle a little bit of face true form kind of thing. But anyway, so yeah, they kind of fight. Then Charlie comes in while she's almost, or the sister is almost catapulted to the in the vortex, time vortex kind of thing. So Charlie comes in, cuts off her hand, so the rings are back where they belong, on the ship. While she gets pulled out of this, like, no! Is that her death? Probably not. You know, she's immortal, she's a god, so she's not gonna be dead, but still. Anyway, so do we have more kind of things? I think that's pretty much it. You know, this was a beautiful movie. I give it a solid 10 out of 10. Not above 10, just a solid 10 out of 10. I love the supernatural crossover kind of thing going on. It's a soft crossover, but still, it's a crossover nonetheless, if you ask me. Anyway, so now the Constantine has to help, kind of thing, and Zari is not gonna. I'm gonna stick with you. I'm gonna stalk you till the moment my brother is alive again, because I'm not letting him die. No. I think it's interesting. It's fun to see that kind of thing. And like I said, solid 10 out of 10. It was a great episode. It was a great kind of thing. I very much enjoyed it from beginning to ending. What's your thoughts about it? Let me know down below. And how you like my layout lately? I mean, lately I've been having always like something that's from the show or from the movies, kind of in the background instead of my thing. I thought it was great to keep this fair going of the way that's like Supernatural has all those colors as intro. I love the intro kind of thing. So I kind of have the Wave Rider here as background. Anyway, let me know all your thoughts down below. And I hope to see you crazy asses. Oh, am I just the crazy guy? Okay, then I'm just the crazy guy. Or not. I'm not a guy. I'm a goblin. I'm a twisted goblin. And you are in my goblin nation. Anyway, I think it's about the time I end this video. I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!
And then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.